Cambridge Assessment English, Young Learner English, Flyers, Reading and Speaking. Linesh, I want you to read The Treasure.
Mrs. Damla, the class teacher, gave out the pieces of paper. This is your homework for the weekend, children. The children groaned. It was Friday and they didn't usually get homework over the weekend. Your homework is to follow the map of your neighborhood and to find the treasure at the places marked with an X on the map. Omar put up his hand. Are there really treasures hidden in our neighborhood, Miss Damla? Of course there are, she said. The final bell rang and everyone ran out of the door. Yippee! It's Friday. Omar said.
Now let's give this chance for Darun to continue.
Omar sat in the bedroom looking at the map. He didn't want to do homework at weekend, but a treasure hunt sounded like good fun. He looked at the first X mark on the map. It read be Omar's house. He laughed. So I'm the first treasure? That's funny. He called his mom. Do you think I'm the treasure, Mom? Of course. I do, she replied. There was a knock at Omar's door. It was his friend Ezra. What do you want to do? She asked. We could play online or watch a film. Why don't we do the treasure hunt today instead? Said Omar. We find the treasure before everyone else. Good idea, said Ezra. Let's go! They went to the park first because there was an X mark on the map. Omar and Ezra looked everywhere. They looked on the slide, under the swings. They looked in the sand pit and in the trees too, but they couldn't find any treasures. Where is the treasure? Said Omar, shaking his head. It was a hot afternoon. Look, there's Mr. Paulette, the ice cream man. He's selling his delicious ice creams. Let's get one. I've got some money as always. There was a queue of people, but it was worth the wait. That's $3, please, Omar. Oh dear, said Omar. I've only got 2. I'm sorry, Mr. Paulette. Don't worry, take it. It's very hot day. You can bring me the rest of the money tomorrow. Thank you, Mr. Paulette. You are so kind.
The rest of the afternoon, the 2 children spent visiting all the places marked with an X on the map. They went to the library to see the librarian. Do you have any treasures hidden in your library, Mrs. S? Oh, I have lots of treasures, children. This is one of them, she said, holding up a book. Would you like to read it together in the reading corner? There are some homemade cakes on the table too. On the way home, they met a local police officer to help them cross the road. Have you seen any hidden treasure? Asked Omar. The police officer shook his head and laughed his big, deep laugh that always made the children laugh. Then they asked the gardener, who was planting some beautiful flowers outside the community center. And after that, the vet, who was carefully carrying 2 kittens into his surgery. They shook their heads too. The children arrived home with no treasure, but they had really enjoyed looking for it.
On Monday at school, Amma was worried. They had found no treasures. Miss Domla came into the class and smiled. She pressed the button on her computer and a definition popped up on the whiteboard. Community. All the peoples living in a particular area or place. Communities are full of fun, full of treasures. Children say. Miss Damla think for a few minutes. What are the real treasures in the community? Omar thought for a few minutes. He thought about the great afternoon he had with Azra. Playing in the park, the delicious ice cream from Mr. Paulette, the great story they read in the library, the police officers, really funny laugh. The people in the community are the treasure. Thought Omar, the treasures were there all along.
Well done. Now we are going to do a speaking activity. You read something about the treasure. Now, can any one of you name the 6 community helpers? Maybe 3 from Linesh and 3 from Darun. Darun, who are the 3 community helpers that you find?
Ice cream man, police officer, librarian.
All right.
Vet, gardener, and teacher.
Well done. Can you tell me 3 things you can find in a park?
Flowers, trees, and a pond.
Right. What's the name of what do we call the baby cat?
Kittens.
Kittens. All right. Name 2 types of food that is mentioned in the passage.
Ice cream
And
cakes.
cakes. Well done. Now, Linesh, why does the author use the word treasure in the story?
To create enthusiasm for the children to,
Right.
to do the homework.
Right. Did it work?
Yes, definitely.
Well done. Darun, are there treasure in your home, school, or local community?
Yes, there are lots of treasures in our community,
Such as?
such as police officer, ice cream man, and our teacher, and the vet, and the gardener.
Well done. How do these people help in our community?
To serve the community, like the police officer helps someone to cross the road. The gardener helps to plant flowers. The vet helps to take care of animals. The librarian lets you to read books that you can learn.
Exactly,
things.
yes. How did you and your class help in your community? I want some points from Darun and Linesh in this question. How could you help?
Doing some work for them,
Mm-hmm.
and so lots of help for them,
Mm-hmm.
and you can do some funny things,
Such as?
and can make things for them.
Exactly.
That's thank you.
What do you think, Linesh? How can you and your fellow friends in your class can help the community?
We can help clean the pond,
Mm-hmm.
clean our classroom and our houses, plant flowers so we can make the earth a beautiful place.
Well said.
Some more we can sell drinks,
Mm-hmm.
many drinks like strawberry juice, lemon juice. So we can get the money to fund anything in the world.
Right, any charity work, right? Fantastic. Thank you, children.